Twyla, good morning. Good morning, Elcroft. Hi guys, so we're out here. We got the call for I'm a funny little man. Thanks for joining us. We got the call for a expanded traffic collision. Came out here, here's a classic car and a rollover. Secret Agent Man, thanks for joining us. And yeah, there's the evidence, there's the old car. I'm not sure what it is, if anyone knows. We got cherries and berries everywhere. Someone was just transported off. At least one person. Thanks for joining us, guys. Arc, thanks for joining us. Yeah, so we're just out here. It's early. Got the call, came out. Saw it's a classic car over here. I thought you guys might want to see this. Someone went out for a cruise and ended up with a I don't know what happened. We just got here. But like I just said, someone was transported off in medical.
Your registration insurance is in the car, right? Yes, sir. As far as I know.
Thunderbird. We're shooting into the sun, so it's really hard to tell. It's nice. It's all classic convertible. Yeah, right, Arc. Yeah, you think you can go out early and be alright, but look at this. Not the case. So it looks like San Joaquin, thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we're out here. Classic car crash. One of the viewers said it was a Thunderbird. I'm not quite sure. The police is blocking the shot. Fire's passing through. There was a couple victims transported off in medic. Appreciate you, everybody, for joining. These guys like to make contact. They just went through de-escalation training. So I decided to go live.
Open up the bottom doors and just get through the water.
Let's look at the car again. Not looking so good. Yeah, but thanks for spending your morning with us, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully this can be fixed or something, because it's kind of sad. Another one bites the dust. David Dottie, thanks. Went for a cruise, ended up with a bruise. Check this out. This one didn't come out as good. Again, yeah, we just had a expanded TC. I guess it's a rollover involving a classic car. One of the comments was it's a Thunderbird. I can't confirm that, but I know it's a convertible, and I know it's not looking so good. I'm gonna pan out and show you the drivers real quick. As you can see, one who looks like a driver, the race car jacket. That probably is pride and joy, man. But yeah, we had the medic transport off. I didn't quite see what happened. I got here a little late. But I appreciate everybody for joining us. Yeah, Bondo, right? Bondo will fix that. I'm sure a few auto body guys will say Bondo will fix that. Charge you a few grand. But yeah, we got glass on the ground. Carlsbad police blocking the shot. Carlsbad police just went through de-escalation training. October 28th, 2021. There's reasons for that. The other day we experienced some Carlsbad police violating the Bain Act. So I decided to go live. Ooh, monopod's moving. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining. Thanks a lot. D Street Media reporting out here. Classic car cruise gone. Let's see if we can move around a little bit. You've given out personal info. I'm just gonna move a little out of the way. But I'm gonna suspect a breathalyzer's coming. All right, there you go, guys. Not looking so good at all. Yep. Looks like a Mercury. Thanks, Elcroft. Yeah, please subscribe to Furry's new channel, Furry Potatoes Reprisal. Thanks for putting that link up in the chat. Let's check out the rollover. Yeppa, not a Thunderbird. Nope. Twyla, it happens to us all. Happens to the best. We were looking into the sun. I couldn't tell you either, but you know what? Look at that. That looks like a Thunderbird kind of logo. And Mercury is made by Ford, so hey, put two and two together. Or was. Hi, Beth Meadows. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so people popping in and out. Rollover. Classic car. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Let's move around. Again, thanks for everybody joining in on this morning. Liking to watch me right here. Young guy in the vest. The screen's kind of hard to see, guys. X crossed. Thanks for joining. Harambe the Tot, we see you. Oh, sorry, Beth. Yeah, I told you they like to make contact. They're notorious for it out here. Look, check it out. This is why. I don't know. They generally like to make contact to divert attention. I'm hip to the scene. We are out here for that money bag cash drop on the freeway, so we're hip to the scene. Whenever they approach me, it means that something is going on in the background. I've noticed. Just for anybody else who does this or wants to do this or picks up a camera and becomes part of a scene or wants to film a matter of public interest and be a journalist. Check out this old car. I guess he was part of the car cruise. He was a sergeant too, so he had 3 stripes. He knew I didn't have to speak with him. So I definitely didn't speak with him. So yeah, I guess that old car is gonna pick up this gentleman whose car is not looking so good. Yeah. Mercury Montclair, yuppa. Yup. So I'm gonna find the driver of what I believe is the car on its side in the hat right there. Thanks for joining us, guys. We've got, if anyone just joined in, I see the numbers keep changing. We've got a car on its side. And we have a classic car. I went live because the police like to make contact, which they just did, if you guys saw. I stayed silent. Hit the like if you can, guys. Thank you so much. Victims. So it's a Kia on its side over here. Shout out to Ice Cold Audit. He was up early this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna move around a little bit more. I don't like it when I move around. Get different angles for you guys. Again, this is out here, Carlsbad. Carlsbad Police Department had de-escalation training on October 28th, 2021. So they literally just went through this. And we had an encounter the other day where they did a Bain Act violation. As you can see, anybody can pick up a camera, take a picture. Were you approached by the police, ma'am?
No.
No?
No, I'm a friend of the driver.
Oh, okay.
Are you busy video?
Yeah, I was just wondering if the police contacted you. They contacted me.
No.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, I just happened to drive by.
All right, so did I. See, so she's getting all in the scene. We'll zoom out. Yeah, it's sad to see these cars, man. These cars just biting the dust, going to the junkyard. I guess it'll fix somebody else's Mercury Montclair. As for this Kia is replaceable. That's for Horton. Hi, David Smith. Thanks for joining us. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. We have a classic car collision. I'm gonna spin the screen. Roll over. Sorry. I watched my 6 over here with this guy. Yeah, I think so too. It's a tragedy, I agree. That Kia can definitely be replaced. Hope he's all right, or whoever was driving. I arrived a little late on scene, so there was a medic transporting what I believe somebody off, or someone more than someone off. I'm not sure. There were more than a couple ambulances initially, and there's the real tragedy, like someone said. I mean, hoping that everybody's all right. Of course. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. David Smith, now you're informed. I let you know. Vivian Madison Mahoney just saw that I own a 53 Mercury. And that thing was solid as a rock as well. Yeah. Look, I mean, that thing looks brand new. The interior is perfect. Yeah, we live in old crews out here in California as well, Southern California especially. There's something going on today. I'm spinning the screen for anyone who gets dizzy. We've got 16 likes and 13 of you in here, as you can see at the moment. That's awesome. Thanks again for spending your morning with us. I know it's a busy morning for a lot of people. We're out working. We had to stop because these guys like to make contact. So we went live. And we're also letting everybody know that Furry Potatoes Reprisal. Furry Potato has a new channel. Furry Potatoes Reprisal. So yeah, you can see she's allowed to walk through the scene as a friend. Sorry, I'm gonna get my static camera on. Oh, drop the lens cap. Fuck. Thank you, Elcroft, for dropping the link in the chat. Furry Potatoes Reprisal. If you type that in, it'll come up. Furry's almost to 1,000, so Furry may or may not have a message when she can go live at 1,000 subs. Yeah, here is the news team right here. I am the news right here. Nobody likes to cover this stuff, so we do. But we don't have mainstream media or mainstream corporate sponsors or any corporate sponsors. We do this for matters of public interest. David Smith, you it. Thank you very much. We're trying, guys. Here you go. Sorry, I'm moving it back. There you go, rolled over again. So yeah, anyone late joining, there was I guess it was a rollover and a classic car crash, a Mercury. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm moving and watching my six. There's people behind me. So yeah, that car was just rolled over, flipped over onto its side. I'm gonna spin you guys around. And this bad boy took a beating. Whoa, sorry. I think we're back. There's some shrapnel on the ground. But again, I think that's the driver. And I want to be live when this interaction happens. So this sergeant already made contact with me, asking who I'm with. Carlsbad Police Department just went through de-escalation training on August 28th, 2021. So they should know how to deal with whoever is a press or media or friend with the camera. That lady is a friend with the camera who gets to walk through the crime scene. So I'm gonna go back around and cross the street. Check out, this is the friend. So I guess they were going out for a car cruise. Let's get that plate. That's who was talking to me. California. 145021. Yeah, we get all plates. See if it has a VIN. But more importantly, I want to watch this suspect or victim, or I don't know what happened here. So I'm just trying to figure it out. But they're not. MM Note, what's up? Thank you for joining. Thanks everybody for being here. If the camera keeps moving, it's because people are also behind me trying to walk through the camera angle. And I want a monopod extended. I just crossed the street, and as you can see, they just crossed the street. But there's the driver. Yeah, that is very sad. Yeah, but thanks guys for joining us. Classic Car Rollover, Sergeant, who just went through de-escalation training by Youssef. What was his name? What was his name? You guys went through de-escalation training on August 28th, 2021 by Youssef. Who was it?
By Youssef?
Yeah, that was his first name. What's his last name? You don't know?
We put the training together?
Yeah.
I put the training together.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you. That's awesome. Appreciate that, but you know...
Oh, you're talking about... He met with us at the press conference from the North, the coalition, right?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you knew his last name. I do, but...
No, I don't.
Okay, I do. I'll share that.
Lieutenant Shipley met with Youssef.
Okay.
But we're the ones who put the training together. They helped us with the...
All right. Well, the other night I came in contact with a deputy who was shining a flashlight into this camera, and as you can see, I'm of no threat. I don't have any weapons. You were really professional about yourself, but that deputy was shining a flashlight. I asked him to stop. I moved 10 feet, 12 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet. He wouldn't stop. So is that protocol with the de-escalation training?
I mean, I guess.
Right. You don't know the event, but generally, like, I'm not posing a threat to you.
I understand, but...
Or do you think I'm posing a threat to you? Okay.
Say, like,
Right.
against you in cards.
Right.
But I would never speak to you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a mask on or anything. It was nighttime, I will give you that, but I also had a flashlight, and I identify myself as press. So I'm just wondering...
What I asked you earlier is because our command staff just likes to know when media is on scene, and I didn't know if you were just like...
Well, On Scene is a company that works for corporations.
Yeah, on scene TV.
Right, there's other ones too, like Cidio.tv,
So I just
Loud Labs News, and there's guys like freelancers who sell to those guys as well.
Yeah, so I didn't know. We write something up in these situations just so everyone knows what's going on. So I was just asking if you were which entity you were.
So you would write down which entity showed up? Would that go on the report as well?
Just in case, so if the media say you were with Channel 8 or something,
Yeah.
and then if the next sergeant that comes on or next
Watch
comes
MI6.
on, just so they know, hey, Channel 8 might give you a call. This is already, they were on the scene. Just
Okay. Okay. So that's why you want to know who I am.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm out here for your safety as well, just so you know. I had an officer friend who passed away on duty, just so you know. And that's the truth, everybody. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Sergeant Horton put that together, apparently, the de-escalation training, which we just questioned about. So I appreciate that. That was a good example of policing, guys. We sometimes people ask for highlighting of good policing, and there you go. He couldn't explain to the situation that I had, but he obviously wasn't there. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get an interview. Hey, bud, what happened?
I was just driving down here, turned left here, looking at my wife. Reaching for my inhaler, took the head off of it. Turned left and I was very busy.
Damn.
Like an asthma attack, or not a bad one, but next thing I know, I was doing
So you took a hit off of asthma inhaler, and next thing you know,
I didn't even get a hit off of it.
just I even see the asthma inhaler on the ground right there.
Yeah. It's, adrenaline from the accident got me breathing a little better.
Yeah. There's the inhaler on the ground. El Croft, thanks for putting that up. Furry needs 75 more subs. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know, bro.
Yeah. I guess I'm lucky I haven't had a car, shit. Just fixed it yesterday.
Sorry to hear that, man. Looks like that other guy's car is fucked too. Yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining us. I appreciate that. Furry only needs 70 subs to get to 1,000 so that she can get her message out. That's awesome. And we're looking at a classic car, probably going to the wrecking yard. The sergeant explained that he asked why who I was with, because they put that onto what was it? The scene report. Yeah, there you go. And there's the friend taking off. Who dis Pure Souls? Thanks for joining us. Look at that. What is that? I don't even know. Model something. 45021 or 15021. Back to the scene. And was anyone hurt? Did someone taken off in an ambulance?
No, they came and I don't really feel.
They didn't transport? Okay.
No.
Okay, good. That's good. So there's the tragedy.
What's that?
So I guess the Mercury is the one that bit the dust. And the Kia. I think he's thinking about that same thing, David Smith, if he can get that thing fixed or not. Who dis for your souls? Yo, D Street. Yo, here's who dis.
Hey, can I have the bucket out there?
Look, he's bummed, man. Thanks for joining us, guys. Again, Elcroft dropped the link in the chat. Furry Potatoes' new channel, Furry Potatoes Reprisal, is, gosh, 70 likes or 70 subscriptions away from going live.
Got the soda delivered.
No, they said that they were going to call her department and try and let her know if they can find her.
It's okay if I even go down there?
Make sure if I phone her first, if you need any other info from her.
Okay.
Thank you, Who Dis. Yeah, the sergeant made contact earlier in the stream. He turned out to be cool. He asked me who I was. I didn't reply. He respected my right to film, didn't say anything. So he acted professionally, and they just went through de-escalation training, and that's why I went live, was because Carlsbad Police Department went through de-escalation training August 28th, 2021. And we had an interaction the other day where they didn't seem to follow protocol, and they actually violated the Bain Act. He said that he also acknowledged that I'm not a threat, and I have this. I only had my phone that night, and I have a gimbal, static camera, monopod, everything today. So I appreciate everyone joining. I guess we're gonna end this. Hope everyone has a good day. Thanks again. If you haven't already, join Furry Potatoes Reprisal. And she'll be back. And I'd appreciate it. Thanks! If any one of my subscribers would go over there if they haven't already. And all the tater tots that have, I appreciate it. I'm a funny little man. We'll see you later, pal. They're gonna fix that real American automobile. It's made of steel. Let's hope so. Yeah, I guess with car prices too. Car prices going crazy, so. Elcroft, thank you. Hoodis has always been around for us. We appreciate Hoodis, Pure Souls, supporter of D Street Media. We appreciate your support. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this. We don't wanna take up everybody's day. So, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All right, Furry Potatoes almost there. Take care, guys. D Street Media, signing out.